Did you see that, Usami-chan?
28, that's what year it was in my dream. He said he'd gone back in time 6. If that was something, that's every day.
I don't see it.
Miwa-chan's my club.
Usami taken off already. So many stray cats around
you
here.
You wanted to go to the
Yes!
You must...
Well, he looks...
So... Man,
There's not... Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan.
Aww.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that...
Must have taken... After that, you wanted to...
Yes!
You must...
Well, he looks...
so what? Man, all the guys at school suck.
There's not even one... You might... Being even just... It's like you're...
Me? Romance is... I'm still hungry. Let's get more...
Good idea.
Let's get...
It's a... Why don't we...
Nah, I'd rather have...
Let's let... The soft serve place just got a new flavor in.
I agree with this crepe sound. Good.
Then that's...
Let's go! You didn't get your usual chocolate banana.
Double strawberry with... Yum!
Let's see.
How is it?
Crispy edges.
You know, what if I got the tuna and I could have fed it...
Hey, cats can't have crepes. I actually have... If you want to feed...
So you're the one who's been feeding... Jeez, me...
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Miwa-chan.
Their stuff was pretty good. At this point, we've hit up most restaurants in town.
Did you see that, Usami-chan? It was that kitty... again.
I don't see it. Must have taken off already.
After that, you wanted...
Yes!
You must...
Well, he looks...
So... Man, all the guys...
There's not... Being in love is wonderful, Usami-chan. Even just watching from afar. Hey, Miwa-chan, over here. Oh, what? I'll get the treats. He ate the whole thing.
They're very similar, but... I think the one at school looks slightly different.
So there's more than one.
You got a good look at the one at school, huh? At the front gate with Kara...
Oh. Oh!
That guy's kind of weird. What were you talking?
It was... It's only 8:10. Behold! It's not so bad if I... Oh! Kid early cat gets... Oh,
Good morning, Fuyu-san. Huh? Oh. Looks just like a stray I've...
maybe they're siblings. Kurabe-kun, do you still have...
Yeah.
You know that one you talked about with the
UFO.
Iori!
Usami-chan... Good morning.
What were you guys up to?
Oh,
Hey.
oh,
Megumi? Oh.
Every day they keep... Juro.
I was worried with you. If something...
Juro. I'm flattered, but I can't think about that. I don't want to leave you hanging.
No, I don't know what got into... This is no time for it. It would only make things... But I'll talk to you again.
There it is. Were you able to find the...
Okino-kun. Remember the kaiju that were immobilized? They're starting to collapse. The tunnel will need to find another route to the surface.
There's no use rushing. No one's left up there anyway.
You don't have to say it. So you remember. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Our work here is a good distraction. I'll check the terminal over there.
I didn't mean any harm, Morimura-san.
Don't worry about it. This one block of data is still being... It's been 3 days. That's unusually dense. Still, the system's It's not so far... Was Okino-kun right? This could be a relic of an ancient... I wonder what this is...
Something incredible. If you asked me for my... I'd say it's a trend. Don't give me that look. I actually found some associated...
Come on, you've taken... Transmission of matter isn't...
That's what our science... We can't assume that alien... If my theory... We've got an explanation for the including those of your...
Guys, come... The analysis took some time. I found this.
What?
The map. This...
It's 30 kilometers in diameter, and the whole thing's underground.
It looks like a giant...
Fascinating. So this isn't just any... It's a buried...
We're only 300... This facility... How could it have never been...
It's not likely. Rather... It may have been
A government cover-up of alien life. Sounds like a movie from the 20s.
Those monsters... Are they trying to...
Just what are they...
It may have something to do... It's a data signal. What does it look like?
This is...
A countdown.
It started when the cut... Since then...
We should investigate.
So when the countdown... What happened?
It may be related to the gravity wave abnormality.
Do you think it might...
Let's just continue. There's no time for what... We need to find out what's...
No matter... I met Natsuno-san over at the shrine. She ended up What was she? At least that's what he... Despite it seemed almost too... Before the story about it. Why? I checked the children in this era don't have to work. Nothing. Though, I can't. I've tried. I hope I didn't. If there's a but secure now, I can't. I can't just sit here. Actually, that factory at the mountain, it might still be standing. Natsuno-san. She's... I saw when the war supposedly August of if that's true. Ayame, this is where the factory Chihiro? Is it real?
What business do you have?
Who are you?
I'm that child's older brother. Is there something you need?
No, she just...
Let's get going.
Chihiro, if she's still alive, if she's... I have no idea. She's either alive or... Chihiro. In any case, I should go talk to... She must know... If she's... Sakura? It looks nothing like this. It's still here. It's been renovated, but I do recognize this build. If this is the... Then over there's where the... Looks like that plot of land... I wonder if there's a way in. There's no... Do they not use this? This building was brand... Now the floorboards... The pillars are... And really... This is where I and more to mount. House. It almost... Alright, this isn't the time to...
Miura-kun.
Megumi, thank you again for... I found a nice spot to eat. A bento with quite luxurious.
Oh, nothing special. What are you doing? Are you looking for...
Natsuno's... Get it together. She's... I admit, she's... But I have more... I'm trying to... Would you happen to know...
Minami? The athletic buildings are... Want me to go check?
No, that...
Oh yeah, I think I'll make hamburgers.
You mean...
Hamburger meat, yeah. So, try not...
Those meatballs... I've never had enough. This is... Natsuno-san's... Everyone's I'm glad I found... But I don't like...
Hey, you! You've been standing there. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for
Minami, how do you know her? And how... Looks like a middle school uniform.
No,
Seriously? You guys have to be...
Natsuno-san.
Come on, let's...
So, Minami... So...
Sorry.
It's fine. So, you all... That's...
Anyway, you kind... Everything okay?
Before the war, the story, it only took... Natsuno-san, I met you before, and now...
Huh?
You must know something about how I end... Please, tell me what you...
That's... Jeez. Look,
We could go to the... It seemed to be...
The old school?
Yes.
All right, let's go. I always thought this place would be locked up. We should be good here. Miura, can you... Okay. Then I'll tell you. Don't freak out, okay? This is... He's an alien from the future. BJ's looking for the rope, and I'm helping him find...
Rope?
Does the word Sentinel... That Sentinel from belongs to BJ's... There are a few of...
How does she... And did she say it? It's a top secret military...
I don't need to tell you this, but those babies are capable of...
I don't care whose... I need it to... But what? The circuit... But I can't...
So? Pretty crazy?
This... I have some... I've heard Shikishima... Isn't this actually...
Shikishima? All they do is make...
But...
If he's just a scout unit... Don't be a jerk, BJ isn't some kind of aliens coming up. My guess is the only thing inside that suit is BJ's...
Why are you searching? What's your...
To uncover...
The truth?
You wish to know, do you not?
What are you talking about?
Incorrect. Your log.
My log?
Yeah, show us.
This log, if you really have...
Professor, I have switched over to a private channel. Professor Takamiya, can you hear me?
Is that...
Miura-kun?
Professor Takamiya.
I'm connected now. Thanks, Miura-kun.
What the heck? Yuki-chan?
Everything goes smoothly with the...
I was able to secure a seat, thanks to you. It'll probably be the last. This place will be lost by...
Has the front line...
Afraid so. If anything, they're picking up... Did Natsuno get out safe?
She arrived in sector...
You know, you two. I never approved of your relation.
What?
Mom! There's Mike. You know, I didn't think you wanted to talk to me anymore.
Of course I did.
I'm sorry about all the trouble with your father. He and I haven't been on good terms since we split.
It's okay, Mom.
I know. Me too, Natchan.
Yuki-chan's my mom?
I'm sorry, Professor Takamiya. The shuttle's about to take off.
All right. I'll see you.
We'll be waiting.
Looking forward.
The destruction, it's only a matter of time.
What the heck was all that?
I have to know. When was that log?
That doesn't make sense. How's this Yuki-chan's my mom?
No matter where I... That scout unit, at least the footage he showed, if it's real, all... Is that... Maybe... In any case, could she... Natsuno-san, get it to... I have more... Despite it, it seems to have almost two... Those... I've never... Enough. This is... Before the... If... I don't... I checked the library, but...
Oh,
Megumi-san.
you know where the track room is?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
I see. Maybe he went home or... For dinner tonight, what should I make?
We could...
Again?
No, that's alright.
Well, we've had nothing but meat. I think I want to make some fish for... Okay, I better run...
Natsuno-san.
You again. Minami isn't he must have been really important.
Is that...
Hey, how far have you...
What? No. Do you happen to know where she...
All she said was that she was... But I don't know where she...
I know where. She went over to Tokisaka
What's she doing?
Not sure.
Tokisaka Shrine, huh? That's where I first... But it was back in... Amazing. The surrounding thicket, that has changed I don't see... I wonder what I'd get...
No luck. We can... I wonder where...
Natsuno's...
Whoa! Whoa! And why are you...
Natsuno-san.
Whoa! And...
Natsuno-san. There was a big flash, just like when I came to this same flash of... Come to think, this happened at the... There was a similar... I get it now. You have to come here.
What do we do, B?
Please, tell me. I just want to go...
Are you just going?
Oh yeah, that's how you got here.
I'll figure out how to do... It's Chihiro. If there's any change, then I have...
Okay, BJ, think you could...
Please,
Fine. Activate it. Setting coordinates. Initiate.
That data unit. So it was with Natsuno Minami all this time.
Are we back? Is it really If we have the power to... Can't I just send the Sentinel back?
Nope. We can't just jump around. We can only travel. Besides, this is as far back in the past.
I see. That's unfortunate. For now...
Alright, let's go.
She's most... If not, then I... What's going? The place is just the factory and station. Our radios are down. No one's Where is
You see that?
It's that creep.
Okay, so that thing, the Sentinels. This is just like after the aliens. Everyone was. Wait, if people are just. What's happening?
Kaiju aren't they're alien invaders from the future, and the Sentinels are the... That's... Tamao-san! What happened?
Vital sign condition is...
Tamao-san, where's...
Chihiro.
Goto-san.
Let me go!
Please calm down, Miss Morton.
Chihiro, where do you plan on...
I apologize for what, but you have no reason to...
Wait.
Goto, the one who was giving you... Tamao-san! She...
Universal has shifted.
Does that mean the aliens got her?
Probably. It's likely that every... Until this world...
Oh?
Chihiro... He might be the... That's... According to Natsuno's he can apparently end... Back in 1940, but here and there's no According to the history of this era, it has indeed, but this era, the two, perhaps this... Renya Goto. If he's, then... Even if how the one... Our mother hiding it's even Chihiro, the guy, they're alien, and the set. Natsuno's get it. She's but I have. Could he be? I don't. And I'm going. Renya Goto, he also attends, and he's from even
Miura-kun.
Natsuno... I was just a...
Same here.
Thanks. In fact, but I have no idea. Could you point him out to me?
That my Goto-senpai has. I asked around and...
Well, that's a problem.
Oh, Natsuno-chan!
Miwako!
Done with practice already?
Oh, you have that picture of Goto-senpai, right? The one you took when he wasn't looking?
Hey! Not so loud!
Sorry. So do you have it?
Yeah.
Yes, this is it! Miura-kun! Look, I've got it.
Pardon my...
He's the tall guy in the...
This here is Ren...
Yep, that... Thanks, Miwako.
How could the man I saw at the park was the bastard who kid... It really isn't it? Please. Our mother's terrible. I'd never. It's even Chihiro. I found this. It survived the air. I meant to give. This is your favorite.
Big brother.
Don't lose it again.
I won't.
Chihiro, I'm so relieved.
I suppose it's not like my memory, my blissful dependency is your... It's become part of my... Denial can cause enormous
Are you...
Better than okay. I'm Chihiro Morimura.
Morimura?
You're the one who insisted on keeping that a secret, yet you gave it away in the end.
It's you.
Sometimes a bold change... You'd know that better than... Wouldn't you, Goto?
I didn't expect to see...
Renya Goto, what the hell did you do to...
I don't appreciate that, but what you see here is Chihiro in her... She was never your little sister to begin...
Shut up! I'm not listening. I won't forgive you.
I believe you misunderstand.
Chihiro, listen to your big brother.
Where exactly? Back to 1945 when... Don't you see? It doesn't... If we have any hopes of... We need to prioritize gaining control over... You've always been... You used to be an excellent designer.
What are you talking...
I'll always be on... That's what you told me. So please. Is everything prepared?
Already.
Good. Then I shouldn't waste any more... Let's hurry.
Chihiro!
Don't even bother.
Get out of my... Chihiro is
She's being targeted. And I highly doubt you...
What? Who would...
Sekigahara. Should you decide to cooperate, let me know.
Seki... Did he travel? Is that how... Tamao-san. The military police...
How are things?
They're searching for...
I can't believe...
They seem to think he must have dragged her. I just don't understand.
That woman... Her name isn't Kiriko Doji, and she doesn't come from... I don't get it. What could she...
You know about... You really...
If she were to try and escape, if we leave now, we might be...
Sekigahara, please. I was told that my parents aren't really my parents, and that...
Is that what Kiriko Doji...
I don't know why, but I think that explains the...
She's tampered with your memories.
He's out of his mind. Don't listen to him. We should just turn it...
Keitaro's... I don't want it.
Keitaro? As in Keitaro Miura?
How the hell do you know?
I see.
What are you on about?
You and I have been...
I've never seen...
The Miura of this era hasn't.
The future...
Yes. He no longer... His consciousness is currently
Then...
One and the same.
I've had... You...
Don't move.
Sekiga!
You bastard!
Like you said, poison is coursing through my brain.
When you put it like that, maybe I should slow down.
Alright, Just don't move, not one step. Don't move! I saw that person trying to... I only caught a fly. It's that guy. So the world's gonna... And it's all because they're sending... Do I even book... Why should I... That was weird. Why'd I think nuts? Doesn't matter. We never make... We only gotta... Even if I told... That weird... It's gotta be... That leak? She said... but none of... Can't fit... I want to ask you something. If you knew the world was gonna end, how would you
Where's all this?
I just want to know how...
Well, a few minutes. Well, I can't really get any... So, I spend them with you?
I'll just be a second. I just need you to wait. Is that okay?
Fine.
Oh. I better not go near enough time for their bullshit.
Oh, Ogata...
Out of my way. Okino. I saw you.
Oh, what are you...
Drop the act. How'd you put me in that cat? Why do you keep putting me
I really have no idea.
Bullshit, you... We got 2 ways to do this. We got 2 ways... We got 2 ways to do this, kid. You think you can run? Oh, you know,
What's going on? Can he see?
I'm on to you. Get me out of this
Capsule.
Did he figure it out? What's our next move?
Wait. Now I easy up. You came out of no...
I gave you plenty more. Don't act like I pulled. It's not my fault if you can't.
Well, he's awake. What do we do now?
Don't worry about it. We're not done yet.
Where am I? What's going on here?
You don't have to know.
Okay, now, you said you'd help, then you gotta do something, but can't you save any...
An attack? Those things are the truth?
Exactly. What I need to find is the reason. So now we're trying to find the key that controls the...
One person's commanding these... One out of these 50...
So you knew? Yes. 15 children's lives were manipulated so that they would They broadcast command signals from their body. Those signals create the kaiju.
Like the old guy was... So...
No, just one. Out of all 50, only one has the key.
That League of Darkness lady said something about this. She said I was the... But... I don't...
Of course you... The control key is... You're one of those 50. Up until 2 months ago, the commands...
Seriously?
It used to be. Well, from what I hear, that had already changed.
Now another person's got the... And they're the one sending out the signal.
Okay, so...
How do you even look for something like that?
Well, to you, it'll look like us. At least...
What do you mean?
I need to see who got the idea was to just pull but whatever happened is really... Which means you're the only... That's why you're in the I'm making it so you...
Hold on a sec. You're telling me that...
You've been in this chair this whole time. That station is an illusion created for...
You gotta be...
I see now. That's how you broke up. Even I'm there at the station. You piggybacked on my access ID. I guess that'd get you clear. Well, Okay, now we're all on. So, let's jump.
Hey!
Don't squirm. Trust me. You might never wake up. Find the key.
My apologies for hitting. But you need to take this serious. If you want to be free, help us. That's your only...
Sorry, I gotta bow out.
I'll fight. Allow me.
Got it. I'll participate. Got it.
Leave it to me.
I'm ready.
All right. Man, I'm really... all these weird dreams... and that shit... wish that... Back in my dream, he called himself... We look identical. It's weird, except it's not just two people. Wonder if they're in love. This dreams looked like it was never... but that was her. My motors... I woke up at the... Yuki... Ugh. No easy way... Man, she... I don't see her. I wanted to talk. My... Oh. Gotta make sure.
Huh?
Huh. Oh! Ow.
Do you think you can do anything you want just because—
Look, I mean, I had this dream last night. I just had to make sure...
I'm sorry. Now you're calling me fat? What the hell is your...
I saw her hanging there. Or half of her at any rate. Maybe it really was just a... I already know what... I gotta lay off the splatter.
Such a... What's with this?
Yuki-chan's supposed... No, son. Kurabe-kun might be... I should get going. Oh. Hey, Fuyusa.
Hi, Ani.
Kurabe-kun's not...
I had this dream. How about you?
Yeah, my...
Do you see...
No, well... Okay.
What kind of...
Well, they were more... I mean, you couldn't tell them... And I'm there in some...
I know that. I was there too. The sixth biggest... or something.
That place is...
And I saw...
Tomikisara? Yeah, me too. Okay. And that should work okay.
Memory data is not...
Thank you, Tamao. I really don't know what I...
Don't worry, Edith. You succeeded with...
I'm sorry, I had to... Don't worry.
I'm looking for...
Let's begin.
Initializing. The simulated personality.
Please. Tomi, do you recognize me?
Wait. Are you his older...
It is...
He looks so...
I'm sorry, it took 8 years. Even with the
I can't...
She's having trouble understanding her situation. I will inhibit her emotions to avoid...
Huh?
What's...
Please listen. I analyzed you. I found data for your... And now I've transferred them...
You mean I'm...
Tamao-san, please...
Kisaragi-san, you're an AI. You are constructed to think and act to be.
You're still...
Let me try to calm her direct... Could you connect them?
Do what you can.
We've got a problem with the Sentinels, Ida-kun. The Sentinels we thought were complete aren't... The Sentinels are working off of the six, so it has to be the decode... If we want to we need someone compatible to make... Something wrong?
No.
Is this a bad time?
No. She's calm.
Really? Tomi?
What happened?
Well...
Please, be up.
Juro killed you and the other kids. And I put him down.
Damn it. That dream... No way I'm getting... So in that dream, it looks like it takes place, and Fuyusaka's apparently been... Huh. I've been seeing things through Fuyus... Actually, now that the Ms. Morimura in my dreams, she kinda reminds me of... Hello? Nothing to see here. Okay, maybe
No, you're not.
There you are. What is going on?
From the sounds, this might still take a...
Are you the real Miyuki or something else? Just where?
There's only one Miyuki Ina, but whether this face is just a mask, it's hard to... Sometimes a mask is a...
I know this isn't... It doesn't even do... Pretty sure I shouldn't be able...
You yourself are the transmitter. This is the only way I can... I was blocked by the system didn't... So I had to sneak in on this...
Kinda over my head, but you hijacked the airwave.
You could say that.
Why me?
You're the only one I can... More accurately, your ID, but even beyond that, I know I can depend...
Okay, back up. You said something would... What were you talking about?
It will take a while.
Understand what?
Our situation. I'm being tracked. I'm cutting the connection for now.
What do you think you're... I believe I told you using...
Tell me, Miss Moore, is history one... I have some... I'd like to know if they're accurate. For example, the truth behind the Hinoji. Unfortunately, in theory, I could up... In theory, a shame that the gates are locked to specific points in...
What are you really working?
It's simple.
Are you all right?
That implies an understanding of... or at least...
That's... You need to stop using the gate. I'm going to seal this...
Sounds like you've...
I don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit archaic, but it does present... Digitized data can be altered. No intelligent person should trust... But you already know that, don't...
You are acting
I hardly think... If anyone's changed...
What are you?
Miss Morimura, my question, who exactly are...
So, did the scout unit have...
Well, the automated factories are all running it.
They're mass producing.
Hey.
The technology itself isn't so The real surprise was finding that it's all been...
You sure don't seem like someone from your...
How are things look?
About like we...
Naturally.
All the nuclear plants are... Seems like it's the same...
Defensive measures. They want to...
So, these factories...
It's more about how they got totally automated. They started functioning as part of a...
A worldwide network comprised all fully integrated, based on a client's request. From there on, everything is assembly, production, the human element was no longer...
So it's a manufactory that can mass produce anything.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai. Their production rate has doubled.
Just like last time.
Not long now.
They all function as part of a unified group by its protocols, and their sole output are these... Morimura-san, regarding my home time, you're certain we'll face some...
We don't have long until they... That much we know. It'll be just like...
No, not this time. We have the Sentinels.
True. Anything on your end?
Loosely speak.
We managed a partial data dump from the underground. Goto-kun?
It's an archive concerning a certain scan. More important, though.
When's the data from?
The year 21-8, in other words, far and even more so than our current temporal position.
Let's see it.
Before dawn on 8 Newman Inc. executives charged with human trap. Their established motive was to... Authorities consider this an organ... Mind-hacking crimes have been... By exploiting nanomachines, malefactors can overwrite stored memory, and this technique has recently been used. These arrests come after, including culprits criminally download. Evidence suggests these are... And we've already seen more...
A log concerning the report is dated. Some of their executives were... The crime in question was apparently...
I didn't know it would...
The crime apparently occurred in
Ida-kun.
That's not all.
Regarding this, I found one more log. This report is from March.
Newman Inc. Has been acquired by Shikishima. Shikishima's CEO had...
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds. Now, even the human body can... Interlocutors have paved the way for humanity's next step for any one of us, and we can have the work with the brilliant minds at New. We look forward to a bright...
With this acquisition, Shikishima now sits among the top...
3 months prior to the Newman Inc. incident, Newman was acquired by the conglomerate. With these interlocutors, they've become one of the world's top...
They kept talking about those interlocutors. You think that's the nanomachines inside?
Most likely.
So Shikishima's at the heart. At least we know we weren't wrong. This all began in the future after all. Still, 2104 is the furthest we... It's a shame, but... I think we should drop this lead for now. Better to focus on protecting...
Maybe so. We're almost... Best to return to the school, and we'll need the cooperation of the other two
Goto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels... I hope you can...
Sure. My apologies, Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1980... I'm sorry we've had to remain.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency. I have to ask, was it absolute...
Does it bother you? Considering the age, it struck me as the most... You're not having trouble
You should probably just calm, otherwise we'll seem
Okay, Chihiro.
Better drop this. Honestly, I'm surprised.
A certain data log I found into the young child.
This body is a I ran an experiment to see if I could It turned out to be... That's why I sealed my...
This that'd be the ability to control the
You need compatibility to control the I was once compatible, but after everything got rewired... Maybe it's... But you'll understand.
This refers to the humans who can control... Those compatible have nanomachines.
What's going on with
She's acting like a completely different person. My theory is that someone's taken...
You're saying she got mind-hacked?
She's clearly behaving very differently. It seems like she's working against the Sentinel project. It's like she's been influenced by 426... Or the man himself, Major.
That certainly explains why you... Not much to go. Either way, we'll have to... I can see it's 5 whole years. And now 4 sectors have gone... First, you'd better catch me up.
Easy enough. Hardly comfortable, so I'll explain. That should do it for... Now, let's see if the bio... Did it go through? Looks like that got me past the initial barrier, at least. Now, with Miss Murray I should be able to... Found it. One of the...
Today's date is March 2nd. Well, I guess there's no point in putting... We've probably got 4 years left until the... I ran an experiment on... I wanted to see if I had more than enough data stored. She would have had all my memory. However, I could not establish... No more than maybe... Not even Ida-kun knows about... I've kept this... The memories I implanted. I left her in 1940 under the mute. She'll be able to grow up as her own person until they invade.
That methodology sounds Was she basing this project all in an effort to... So compatibility isn't just a matter of difference. There's more. This file looks...
Ida-kun didn't make it back either. The remaining Sentinels are infected. We're running out of options. We'll have to resort to If we go that route, we'll be risking the future. How do I make the call on that? I don't know how else to see it. This is my only...
Ever since the battle that ended with Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation. The final log that Chihiro she speaks at length on her goal is that he and she would, even at the cost of human. The question is... Oh, there's a log as far as I know.
Renya Goto speak.
Oh.
Did you confirm receipt of payment? Then I'm sure you concede. Am I clear? Execute her and stop the project. That's not my... Do you realize it could ruin everything we want? You know what killed Chihiro Mori?
Was that really me? That man was a Shikishima Is that supposed to be my... Seems like a private community. The other person on the line... But it's clear enough what that was an assassination order. Which...
Yes?
Well, well.